Lissa, tell me about your film. Is it a documentary or how is it going?
Yes, it's a feature documentary film that explores the true causes of happiness.
And what did you find from all of this?
Well, I traveled around the world to 14 countries and I spoke with the leading scientists in happiness research. And there's a number of findings. One that's particularly amazing to me is the importance of our values on our happiness. So if you value what the scientists call extrinsic goals, money, power, fame, good looks, many of those things that our society tells us we should strive for.
Western society, really.
That's right, that's right. If you prioritize those things, you are less likely to be happy than if you prioritize what they call intrinsic goals, which is cooperation, compassion, wanting to make the world a better place, friendship. If you value those things, whether you're successful at it or not, just caring about them has a huge impact on your happiness.
Because I just wrote a book about the 4 yogas, Bhakti, Karma, Gyan, and Raja. And a lot of what they say is that ever from the time we're born, we're taught to focus externally.
Right.
And we need to learn to focus internally.
That's right. What you just said is one of the fundamental findings that I discovered while making this film over the course of 6 years, that there's so much pressure telling us what we should care about, what we should strive for, and it's actually misleading us. It's leading us in the wrong direction. It's not leading us to healthy and happy lives. It's leading us to places of alienation. I mean, one example, which I think is very simple, is in our culture, the symbol of a successful person's house is a big house. And the bigger the house, the bigger the yard, and then the taller the fence. And then ultimately, the farther away you are and the more disconnected you are from your neighbors. Exactly the opposite of what we now know leads to happiness, which is community and a sense of camaraderie and a sense of interconnectedness with people around you.
I love that. That's wonderful. Okay, what message would you like to share with our viewers about how they can find their purpose and express themselves creatively?
Sure. Well, one important thing is to know how important happiness is. Happiness actually benefits all the things that we strive for. We're more creative, we're healthier, we have better relationships. All those things are improved with happiness. I made this movie as a tool for people to begin journeys towards healthier and happier lives. So one way is, to see this film that it's not about me, it's about the wisdom that I bring from other people into the story.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate your help.